Hey guys, Happysplasher here. Good afternoon. Right now we are going to continue with the pit bosses for this week. So yeah, let's get into those. Let us actually switch our warlord as mentioned before. I've been hopping around on accounts, so that's why we're a little off. Okay, gonna switch over to our pirate. Then also, okay, we're also going to equip our pet. Okay, so we have 3 attempts right now. We are currently facing Lady Moonlight. Let's take a look at their skills. Alright, so whenever Splash triggers, we'll deal damage to the enemy warlord. Every second turn, we'll summon a Nightfall to the first row. And every 6th turn, we'll deal damage to enemies for every Nightfall. Okay, so I guess we'll be taking damage to us because we are the enemy warlord every time Splash happens. And they'll also have heroes that will have Splash damage, so we need to make sure that we kind of space out our heroes if we have to. Okay, we will also have to destroy these Nightfalls. Not sure what they do right now. I've faced this battle a couple times before. I think it gives mental shield, but it might have changed since the last time. And then over here, we want to destroy the Nightfalls before the 6th turn because we will be taking damage to our heroes. So yeah, let's go. Oh man. Alright, so we're gonna go pretty strong because I know that this boss is pretty rough in terms of the amount of damage. So let's start with our damage pentagrams. As we see, we do have double coverage over here on lane A. Gonna go with a hero with probably high health. So we'll start off with that. We're gonna avoid these buildings for now. Although I guess they could place a hero behind here, so that would be an issue, but for now I think we're gonna be okay. So we're gonna summon this melee hero with the high health on A3. And again, summoning on lane A so we can draw some damage over to these cells if needed. Okay, I guess the building problems are even taken care of. So this hero deals damage to all heroes when it comes into play. Also has a death trigger to deal damage to one of our heroes. Let's see how much it is. So 86. Alright. I'm gonna go with this hero with the high health next. We have combat, and then the death trigger to deal damage to this. This is the Nightfall. This one gives divine shield to a random ally, and possibly including itself. And then when it dies, it gives splash to a random ally. Okay. So that way, they could actually potentially get the extra damage. Let's see, so we're going to be taking damage for the Nightfall. Gonna do our shark summons. Okay, and we are pretty close to dealing damage. We want to destroy the Nightfalls as mentioned, so we're going to summon this hero next with the high health. He also comes with mental shield. And this melee hero, when it's attacked, it will actually deal damage to heroes around. I'm not sure if that actually does count as splash damage, but for the most part, we just want to make sure we can get rid of their heroes. Okay, so again, the Nightfall giving mental shield. This hero gives reborn to a random chaos ally except a building, so that is fine. Okay, gonna summon a ranged hero to actually get rid of this so we can deal some more damage. Yeah. Okay, so we'll at least break the Nightfall. Okay, another Nightfall again, and then followed by the Damage Pentagram, dealing damage. This hero does have flight, so we will need to attack it with a flight hero or a ranged hero. Okay, and again, the Nightfalls giving mental shield. Seeing what we can do here. So this hero, it has a death trigger to do our melee heroes, and then also gives extra attack, which in this case is one here. I'm gonna summon this ranged hero just to deal damage. We should have enough damage to break the Nightfall. Combat here, and then followed by the 2 damage pentagrams, and then the death trigger to deal damage to our melee heroes. So next turn we are going to see a Nightfall come out, as seen, and then we're also going to be taking damage to our heroes for every Nightfall on the field. For this particular turn, we are going to avoid summoning heroes because we have this hero that has a death trigger, so when it dies, it deals damage to our heroes. It is on a damage pentagram, as you can see over here, so we're just going to skip this turn and also not hit the wrong button. Okay, so we got a Nightfall, we took damage, and then after the pentagrams, then did the damage to the Nightfall, and then this hero here. Oh! Okay, we have the Loath Spore over here. It deals damage at the beginning of the turn, and then also has this extra damage skill to our heroes. I'm gonna summon this melee hero over here. This will swap the attack and health of heroes in the line. And in this case, it does have enough. It has low health, so we can actually attack and destroy it. They did summon a Moral over here, which will actually give health to the Loath Spore, but that one is gone. Okay, we're now dealing with the axe. This one has extra attack, for every time a Chaos Hero comes into play. Also has an attack boost. Gotta do a shuffle and see if we can find some heroes to destroy this, as this will be a problem later on because of the Nightfalls, and then also, as we've seen, other Chaos Heroes showing up. So at this point, we're looking for potentially a flight hero or a hero that has enough attack. So we don't have any, so we will do a shuffle. Okay, we do have a flight hero here. We also have this hero. This one can actually deal extra attack on its own, so we'll do that. Okay, so we took some damage because of that reflect skill. This Bravi here has extra damage to the Warlord every time we attack it, so that is why you saw that. Okay, looks like our Bravi is gone because of the flight hero here. Also gives spikes to the allies. With the extra attack, we can actually destroy this, so that is good. Gonna summon this flight hero here on A1 so that we can actually attack this. And again, getting rid of the Nightfall, followed by the Damage Pentagram. This hero has high health, so that's good. It can also heal our Warlord every time one of our allies are attacked, which will help us out, as this is going to be a very long battle because of those Nightfalls. Okay, so once again, extra attack given. Gonna get rid of this hero next. These two heroes will be destroyed because of the Damage Pentagram, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay, we also got some health back because of our melee kill with the Lady Pet. This hero here has invulnerability for 1 turn, and when it dies, it will also summon instant kill runes on random enemy cells that are actually open, so not with the pentagrams, not with the Nightfalls. Okay, it looks like our extra attack hero is now gone. Do need to get rid of this, and also we have to get around this Strick, which does extra damage. We don't have any extra damage over there. I suppose we could give an attack boost over to our male hero. Just deal a little bit of damage. Although this is going to be a pretty long battle, so... Put this... Yeah, might as well. Okay. Also going to switch off and find a hero that can deal some sort of pierce or extra 1 point of damage, so that way this can be destroyed. Okay, that's actually not too bad. We have the APEP. So we're going to summon it over here on A3. This actually gives Reborn to one of our heroes whenever we attack. And so now this hero will be able to come back, and then we can also trigger that death skill again. It also has flight, so a little bit of evasion. Okay. Let's see, we had some attack steal happening from our hero. This will be destroyed next turn, so that's cool. Okay, we are going to be taking damage to our heroes. I suppose it's not bad. We can give Reborn to another hero. So we're going to summon this range hero just to deal damage over here. Okay, we'll have the Nightfall dealing 100 damage because we have 2 Nightfalls on the field, followed by the Damage Pentagrams. And our heroes are still protected. This one actually Reborn and came back with those instant kill runes. This one here has that Reborn. Okay, another sword. Alright, we're going to continue and focus damage on the Nightfalls as we don't want to take more damage than necessary. So in this case, I'm going to go with this melee hero with the high health. Yeah! Okay, so we get rid of the Sorrel. Okay, we'll take some damage because of the damage skill at the beginning of the turn here. Also, if one of our heroes dies that are marked with this skill, they will take extra damage around. So this hero can potentially die because of the attack and health swap that happens at the end of each turn. So it looks like our APEP is now destroyed. That's not good. Another one of these flight heroes again with the Reborn. So let's see. We'll have enough combat to destroy that. Let's see here. This one gets killed. Poison trigger. Nope. Okay, I guess we will get rid of the Nightfall as mentioned. Yeah, we'll get rid of the Nightfall, as they are also giving Mental Shield. So I'm going to summon this range hero. Summon this melee hero instead. Get some health back, might as well. This one also gives poison to 2 of the random enemies. That's nice. We got another Nightfall coming back into play. And so we want to make sure that we can stack heroes on multiple lanes, so that way we can break the shield of the Nightfalls and then after attack them. Okay, there are Reborns again. Okay, these will be destroyed. break that. Alright, we're gonna poison this hero next. Even though it has 0 attack, we do want to get rid of it out of the way. I could do this one too. No, actually, we're gonna attack this one. This one would be a little better. I'm gonna go with the hero with the high health instead. Seeing here. Yeah, go with the hero with the high health. We're gonna summon it over here on C2. He's breaking the shield. Okay, as you can see, the poison is dealing damage. And then the mental shield was gone, followed by the damage pentagram. Death trigger once again. Facing another one of these Mr. Devils. I'm gonna summon this hero with the high health. Or the high attack, rather. So damage trigger once again. The other thing is that one of our heroes are getting evasion every time an enemy is destroyed. Don't know if it actually counts those, the Nightfalls, but do want to protect our heroes. Okay, some more damage over there. Okay, this is not bad. Gonna go next with the circuit over here. This one can deal damage to a random enemy every time we attack the warlord. And looks like all the heroes are finally gone, so that's good. Those instant kill runes are going to help us against the Nightfalls. And then also we do have this damage tile, this damage rune from when the Apep killed something. Alright, so once again, we will not summon a hero in order to not trigger off this death skill. So we'll skip the turn. And you can see we can actually destroy the hero with our own skill here. Alright, we have the Nightfall, we have our damage to our heroes, and then finally the pentagram again. So we don't have to worry about that for another 6 turns. We want to make sure that we reinforce our heroes. Also do want to get rid of these instant kill runes as well. Okay, so we got a combat over there. I'm going to summon this range hero next. So that way we can give some more protection on our lines. This one here also freezes a chaos hero when it comes into play. Okay, and then more evasion. If we can give this evasion, that would be pretty nice. This one has a regeneration. Okay, and it looks like it does have evasion, so it will stick around. As you can see, the frozen chaos hero. Yeah, we're gonna go with this melee hero next.
Yeah!
Just to get rid of our inventory. We're doing okay. I mean, we pretty much have the whole board covered because of the instant kill runes. Okay, here's another Nightfall. We'll need to get rid of this. Okay, Nightfall will be destroyed. Gonna summon another range hero actually over here.
Whoa!
Just so that we can reinforce in case the Nightfall does show up. Okay, and at this point now, probably going to summon another melee hero on this line because the health is pretty small. And then afterwards, we will start summoning heroes on the instant kill runes just to get rid of them. Okay, do want to protect this hero, so in this case, going to go with our melee hero over here. Okay, so death trigger. Destroy our melee hero, and then the Nightfall was destroyed by the damage pentagram once again.
Whoa!
Okay, so we have the Strick. It deals extra damage for every hero that was on the field, so that is why this range hero was destroyed. I'm going to deal just that 1 point of damage, so just summon our range hero.
Whoa!
Actually, I forgot about the extra damage happening here, so that's alright. Okay, we also have these sudden deaths that have been building up for a couple turns. As you can see, been a pretty long battle. We can use these to deal damage to the warlord. Okay, another Spore Loathe. I'm gonna go with this melee hero over here just to deal some more damage to the warlord. This also has attack steal, so that's good. Deal a little bit more damage. Okay, and they're roughly at less than 100 we're not going to be taking lethal next turn just because we have high enough health, so we will just do our sudden deaths. And then probably summon one more hero just to get rid of our inventory as mentioned. Okay, some more extra attack. Okay, some blockers, but again, the sudden deaths will get around that. Okay, so we'll do something here. Yeah. As I mentioned, we'll summon one more. Okay. So as seen, we did lose a lot of our heroes because of the damage skill from the Spore Loath. Okay. Some extra morals. Again, this lane is open, so that's good. Just gonna do our Sun Deaths, and do the summon to go for the lethal here. So that was Lady Moonlight. As you saw, those damage pentagrams did help out a lot in terms of keeping the Nightfalls off, and then also hitting those flight heroes in particular.
Legendary.
Cool. All right. So we got one more boss for the week. This is Tempus Fugit. Let's take a look at their skills. So whenever an ally dies, it will give a health boost to another ally. Every third turn will summon an electric tower, and every fifth turn will summon another 3 electric towers. Okay, so for this particular boss, we have faced them before. The best warlord to use, in my opinion, is the Geisha skin for this one. And the reason why is because it has this arch vampire that deals damage at the end of the turn. And it will, I guess we could also try with a different warlord too. You know what? I'm actually going to try with a different warlord. So this time, I'm actually going to do it with good old Adam. The very first skin. And so the reason why I'm going to do the Adam is because it has that damage skill at the very beginning of the turn. So it deals damage to all enemies. And that'll actually help us get rid of some of the towers. Could use the Geisha, because it does have that instant kill skill once there are wounded heroes, but gonna try something a little different this time. So yeah, we do have 2 attempts anyways, and if we do fail, we do have plenty of time to recover. So yeah, let's try it out. So as you can see here, we do have these towers. As each tower is destroyed, it will give a health boost to another tower. But if you destroy all the towers at the same time, which we'll do here, you'll see there's no health boost to any of them. So we will continue on. We actually do have a pretty good setup right now. We do have this vampire, so we're going to summon it over here on D3. This one actually deals damage at the beginning of the turn to the enemies, so when there's another tower, we will be able to deal more damage. Okay, you can see pretty large health boost. Or pretty large health. This one here deals damage for every hero that's on the field, and then when another hero dies, we'll deal damage to the warlord. I'm going to summon this range hero over here on A1, just deal some more damage. This one will also give us a health boost to our heroes, and then also will deal some damage at the beginning of the turn for every ally on our side. Okay, looks like we have another one of these as well. I'll place another summons on the board. That way we can actually get some more female heroes to help us get more health boost and then also deal extra damage. This hero is not bad.
Yeah.
So this hero here is a female, so that's good. Helps with the Yoster. Also, it gets an extra attack boost equal to its health every time it attacks. So as you can see, it starts from around 60, and now it's at 300. We have damage happening over there. We have the other damage over there. Okay, gonna do a shuffle now and look for some heroes with some pretty high attack. This one, it's 113, but still not enough. We're gonna do another shuffle, see if we can get some more. Okay, we have the Strick that can help us deal extra damage, so we're gonna do that. And probably, this one also gives an attack boost as well, as you'll see. So give 60 to allies for 1 turn. That'll allow us to run over some more towers. As you can see, this battle is very unique because there are no attacking enemies. It's mostly buildings. And they all do a little something in terms of dealing damage to our heroes, damage to the warlord, or things like that. Okay, so we are going to continue. We're gonna summon, let's see. I'm gonna summon this range hero over here. We'll deal a little damage to our heroes, but that's fine. We just wanted to summon this hero because of the high attack. And so we're just making sure that we have enough attack on every individual lane, so that way if a tower does come out, we'll be able to attack and destroy it. So you can see we have a lot of damage that could happen over here, a lot of damage here, and then a lot of damage over here. Okay, oh, we have the grandma over here. Decent attack. I'll do one more shovel, see what we get. Okay, so we can actually summon our own Tesla X. This one will deal damage whenever a hero is destroyed. That'll help us out when we destroy a tower. So we'll go with that. And we'll summon it over here on A3 because the Strick is only giving an attack boost to heroes afterwards. As you can see, we do have a clear board, and we with the large attack boost given to the Diana, we were able to destroy the Tempus Fugit. So yeah, so that was Pit. Tried a little something different, used Adam, and yeah, worked out pretty well.
Legendary.
Okay, also got 1k of Tortoise. Great. Okay, so that was a Pit. Well, we are done for the week, so we'll see you guys later. This is Happysplasher, signing off.